On May 27th, I celebrated 2 years on estrogen. It's been a long, beautiful journey, and I wanted to share what it was like, because before I started, watching these videos really helped me. If you're not trans, I think it helps to also learn what it's like to be trans. So yeah, today I'm celebrating 2 years. The actual date was May 27th, but I'm making the video today. There's been a lot of changes, of course. Mostly I'm really happy, and I wanted to share some of the journey with you. I started this journey like 3 years ago now. I've been on estrogen for 2 years, like I said. First came out as non-binary. I'm non-binary. I haven't come out to everyone officially. Then I came out as trans femme non-binary. So I'm not a male, I'm not a female, but I'm not in the middle, ambiguous androgyny. I'm in the middle, but kind of towards the female. Then I came out as a trans woman in October. After a really long time working through what my gender means to me, what gender identity is, I have come to the conclusion that I'm a girl. But this is my 2-year anniversary on hormones, so I want to talk more about how the hormones specifically have changed. I'll split this into 2 parts. I'll have physical changes second, and first we're going to start with mental changes. Have been huge, of course. So let's start with the head. Mentally, I process the world in a totally different way. It's really strange. Everything is different. I can cry. The biggest help for that was progesterone. If I don't take it, my mental health isn't great in the mornings. So that's been a huge help, being able to cry, being in touch with my emotions, feeling a lot of things at once. Before, I feel like I only felt one emotion at a time. Now I can feel many at once, which is a little overwhelming. Things take longer to process, and I'm more comfortable with myself. I don't need other people the way I used to. I can just sit with myself. I guess I'm being more comfortable with myself, but in my mind, I'm more comfortable with the mental version of me. Throughout life as a boy, I struggled with anxiety and depression for sure, and my anxiety has gone away in large part to an Adderall prescription that helps with my ADHD as well. My depression is still there. I'm working on that one. But even though they're there, they feel manageable, whereas before they would kind of take over, and I think they used to be linked to some dysphoria. I'd say that transitioning doesn't mean that all your mental health problems go away, but in my case, they became manageable. So yeah, I'm more in touch with my emotions. Not to say I wasn't emotional before, but now I can feel them. They don't feel so far away and distant, and I'm just more comfortable with being myself, and that just improves everything. My confidence keeps going up. My sense of self-worth has dips, I'll be honest, but when I take a step back and I remember what's going on, I'm really happy with who I am. So yeah, mentally better. You know, I'm still a work in progress. I still go to therapy. Thank you to my therapist. She's been really great. I feel like I have a long way to go still, but being a girl just makes everything so much easier. So yeah, I'd say I'm just more comfortable with myself, and that improves everything. I'm still figuring out who I am and what my place is in the world, but whatever it is, I'm a girl. It's a feeling I've had since the beginning. I just feel better being myself. Physically, there have been a lot of changes. Let's start from the top. My face has really changed a lot. I sometimes don't recognize myself. I'll show some pictures here of what I used to look like, and it's kind of crazy to see how much I've changed. I see myself on camera or in the mirror, and I feel so much happier seeing who I feel inside reflected. I love my face. It's gotten a little more round. My skin has gotten softer. My skin has cleared up, and I just look more like a girl. So yeah, that's the face. Speaking of head, my hair was always super thick and luxurious, but it's only gotten more thick and more luxurious, and it used to like fall out in the shower. It doesn't happen anymore. My hairline stopped receding and advanced, if anything. Yeah, most of that is good genes, but estrogen has certainly helped. And then moving down, other changes that still kind of blow my mind would be in the chest area. These are growing, they're new. I actually have to wear bras to work now, which is pretty exciting. I like seeing them grow. They bring me so much euphoria. I have to just enjoy that my silhouette has changed. Yeah, I'm just excited to see how they keep growing. They can grow on monotherapy. I actually have the same shirt from my first update video. Yeah, you can compare here to how they used to look. And yeah, my skin's softer everywhere. if we keep going down, now I actually have like this curve here, comes down and out. So I don't have the biggest hips, but I used to not have any at all. It's really cool to see how the fat redistribution works to make me into like a girl. Other than that, if you're a trans girl who's thinking about studying hormones, I know that this video will be helpful. I'll just go over my hormones again. I'm taking estradiol Varalate. I switched to injections pretty recently. Found that doing monotherapy on pills was going up and down too much. So now I just do every 5 days, and then I take 200 milligrams of progesterone every night, not orally, if you know what I mean. That's been really great so far. I'm gonna give my body more time to finish growing. Puberty takes years, not months. I'd say at least a couple more years to let my body grow on its own. I know I do need to gain some more weight. I have trouble with eating. I know that'll help me be more curvy like I'd like. It's been 2 years. I definitely look different. I feel different. Mentally, physically, it's all been really great. So if you've been with me, I know when I first started this channel, I was asking the meaning of life and other things, and then it's become this journey of gender. Thanks for being here. And if you're thinking about starting hormones, I hope this is a resource that is helpful to you. If you have any other questions, please leave them below. I'll see you soon. Bye. Thanks so much for watching. Check out another video here.
Feeling good.